I hope you're doing well, and I hope you are ready for some more fun crafts. Now, today's crafts are based on John 14, where Jesus is having this discussion with his disciples in the upper room, and he's explaining to them how he's going to give them his Spirit. His Spirit will live in us, and we will know that, we will see its evidence by our love. So our crafts today focus on the Spirit and the love element. The first one we're going to do sort of touches on the fruit of the Spirit. So we will know that we love Jesus when we love others, and we will know that we have the Holy Spirit when we see his evidence living out in fruit. So we're going to make a fruit of the Spirit plate, a little fruit plate of the Spirit. I have various colors of paper, construction paper, cardstock, whatever you've got. I've got a paper plate. It's pretty simple. What we're going to do is we're going to start off by cutting out some fruit shapes. So, of course, you're welcome to draw them first, or you can simply cut them and do your best. So, we're going to make a green pear-ish thing here. Now, if you really want to get into this and combine it with the fruit of the Spirit, you could, kind of looks like a bowling pin, don't worry, it'll get better. You could do all of the fruits, or you can just choose to focus on a few of them so you're not cutting fruit all day. Because trust me, if you have large audiences for Sunday school and you decide that you're going to do the fruit of the Spirit and cut all the fruits, yeah, it takes a while. I've been there. I've done that. It's a lot of fruit cutting. But at any rate, we're going to just do a few so that we're not here forever. And it's a fun activity that you can make as simple or as elaborate as you choose. And as always, this depends on your audience, your timing needs, whatever specifics you're going to do. So we're going for pretty simple because this is just a basic example. But hey, if you've got time to kill, if you've got kids that go wild with craft fun, you do whatever works for you. So I've got a banana, and I've got some grapes, I've got a pear, I've got a strawberry, and we're going to call that good for the moment. There's actually a part 2, or maybe part 1.5 of this craft as well that I'm going to throw in just for fun, because why not? So we're going to caption this plate so I know why I have a bunch of random fruit on a plate. And I'm going to say, I love Jesus and I show the fruit of his Spirit. So here we go. Now we're going to label our fruits, and you can label them with different items of the fruit of the Spirit, such as love, or you could do kindness. Maybe I'll draw some extra little grapes on there to make this look extra nice and grapey. Could put a little vine on here or something like that. Little stem, some leaves. Maybe I'm getting carried away. Here's my grapes. And over here, I'm going to put joy on my strawberry, because that's a nice short word. And I'm going to put some strawberry seeds, so we know that's a strawberry. A little stem kind of up here. And here's my pear. We'll put peace. It's a peace pear. Could also be a patience pear, but that's a longer word to spell. And over here, since this banana is a nice long word, I can put self-control. And again, you can put all of them, you can put just a few, whatever you have time for and wish to do. And now I'm simply going to glue these pieces to my plate. You could also make this, you could cut the plate in half and make it kind of look more like a basket if you want to have sort of that fun basket element in there. That can be kind of interesting. Again, totally up to you. And then, there we go. If you like, you can add extra decorations. You can throw some stickers on here or some more verses, whatever you care to do. Or you can do my part 2.5, or part 1.5 rather. So we can add a string or a pipe cleaner up here to hang if you would like, or what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to make a little bracelet. So this is going to be the fruit of the Spirit reminder of these different spiritual fruits. I'm going to string, and you can assign different colors, different kinds of items. Like you can say, oh, the blue stands for peace, and the orange stands for patience, or however you want to do it. And have the kids talk about this as they make their bracelets. So not only do they have this visual reminder that they can hang on their wall or their door or whatever, but now they have an extra little reminder that they can wear if they like, and have this fun fruit of the Spirit bracelet. So again, this is kind of just an extra little bonus craftivity that you are welcome to do or not do as you have time for and need. So here is the fruit of the Spirit bracelet and plate. Ta-da! So that's craft number 1/1.5. Sorry, I just feel like I really have to get all these beads on there. There we go. Ta-da! Bracelet is ready. Now, the other craft that we're going to do focuses on this element of love. So, Jesus says that if we love him, we will keep his commandments, and his greatest commandment is to love one another. So we're going to make a reminder of how we can show love to one another. Now the way we're going to do this is we're going to make a headband that we can wear to discuss ways of demonstrating love. So I so happen to have a crown from a non-defined, non-specific, absolutely generic restaurant that happens to have crowns. And you can just use a piece of paper and cut it to fit a child's head, whatever works for you. I just happen to have these, which are fun to use for a variety of things. And so we're going to use the crown as our basis, and we're going to attach some hearts to it. So I'm going to start off by kind of writing the explanation of what this is happening, what's going on here. And so say, I show my love for Jesus by loving others. And now what we're going to do is we're going to cut out some hearts, and we're going to, on those hearts, brainstorm some ways of showing love. So you can discuss these ideas, and you can write them down on a whiteboard. If your kids are old enough to write, you can help them write things. If they are not old enough to write, it might be slightly too big, but that's okay. That'll just be an extra big one, and I'll make some smaller ones. And of course, you can do simple things. You can do things around the house, things that show love for family, for friends, for people that you don't know as well. But we're going to snip, 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 a couple more hearts here. And then we'll write down these ideas for demonstrating love, and we will glue them to the headband. And then it's a fun little reminder of, hey, look at this. I've got a cool headband, and I can talk about love. All right. So we can say things like, can show love by give someone a compliment. Say something nice. That would make them feel loved. And maybe we can say something like, take cookies to a neighbor. We could say, pray for those in need. Let's see. I'm going to do one more little guy. Can say, show love by write a letter to Grandma. And let's just do one more for good measure. We'll say, something like, there we go. Give a hug. So lots of easy ways to show love. Now we have these examples, and we're going to glue them onto the points of the crown here. And then, of course, you're welcome to decorate it more. There's some more stickers, glitter if you're feeling adventurous, color it in more. This is the basic version. But now we have our lovely headband of love. Headband of hearts, I suppose. Headband to remember how we can show love to those around us. So there you have your fabulous heart headband of love ideas and your fruit of the spirit plate and bracelet. So 2.5 crafts to get your ideas going for this important lesson about the Holy Spirit, how he helps us, how we show that he lives within us, and how we can show love to those around us. Have fun, adapt, tweak, change, use, don't use, enjoy. Hopefully, these are some ideas that will help you to communicate this message to your students in your ministry, wherever and with whomever it might be. So stay tuned because we have new lessons and craft ideas every week. Come join us again. Go make some crafts, make some disciples, and have a wonderful week. See ya.